I have to make this video so I could just fucking bash the WWE for their disgusting pandering. The Susan G. Komen partnership is fraudulent. This is disgusting pandering. And I am talking as somebody who knows someone who died from breast cancer, my grandmother. So to see WWE just trying to gain PR points by partnering with an organization like this just is fucking revolting to me. And, you know, people might be attacking me. I know that you're going to get a lot of fucking dumbasses attacking me on this video saying that I'm wrong and everything and that I support breast cancer and I want people to get breast cancer, because that's how it works here in the YWC. You know, you say something and people twist your words around. It always works like that. But no, that shit's not gonna fly. The reason why WWE is doing this is because just a week ago, Chris Murphy, Linda McMahon's Democratic opponent in the Senate race over there in Connecticut, accused Linda McMahon of being a proponent of a company with explicit sex and violence. So as you know, they started taking down every single fucking video in sight on YouTube. You have hundreds, thousands of videos being taken down and flagged by the WWE. People's channels are being shut down. People are being forced to have their channel shut down. It's probably the biggest bombardment ever by WWE on the internet to, you know, close shit down for their own personal gain. And then all of a sudden, a couple of days later, they come up with this partnership that all of a sudden they're going to start supporting women. Why are they all of a sudden supporting, you know, a women's based cause? Is because they showed clips. You know, Chris Murphy showed clips of Trish Stratus getting on her hands and knees and barking like a dog for Vince McMahon, Linda McMahon's husband. You know, so it doesn't look good when you've got somebody in the Senate race whose husband made one of their employees get on their hands and knees and bark like a dog, and they showed all this different shit, and they're talking about the excessive violence and the blood and all that. And so now all of a sudden they have to erase all that. So what's a better way to look good, to be a fucking phony, than to just fucking pander and just join like a just cause? So there's nothing wrong with any type of company joining up with something that's you know, against breast cancer or wants to help fight it, and all their funding goes towards that. But you damn well know that WWE, if they weren't in dire straits and they didn't need this or weren't trying to score PR points or, you know, try to gain the political respect or the respect of voters, you know they wouldn't even fucking do this, because it doesn't make any sense at all. All of a sudden, they start doing this, and it's just fucking pathetic and insulting. And, you know, it's really funny. It's such a contradiction, because when you think about Be a Star and the Be a Star campaign, I mean, this is a company that made fun of their most prized commentator, Jim Ross's Bell's palsy condition. A condition, you know, JR's face is going to be like that for the rest of his life. The man has had multiple strokes, and so, you know, so they're against, you know, lethal things and lethal diseases and lethal health conditions, right? They're all against breast cancer. So they will make fun of the man's face because he had multiple strokes. So how much of, and let me tell you something, that happened this year. That happened this year. And the owner of the company, Vince McMahon, is the one who is responsible for most of this stuff. It came out of his mouth, and all of a sudden they want to start pandering. I mean, just think about this shit. Vince McMahon is trying to undo a lot of the shit that he is responsible for. I mean, this is a fucking professional wrestling company on top of that. Why are they trying to pander to so many people? Now, I realize that this is a $1 billion enterprise and all that, but it's almost like they don't even fucking care about their fans. They're off doing this, off doing that, and they don't even care that their fucking product is just going fucking down the hill, and their ratings are dropping, and they're losing fans, and attendance is down. That doesn't matter to them. All they are concerned about is fucking winning this political campaign. You've got people screaming and yelling, the normal people who are complaining about PG. Not these little faggot PG supporters, but the real professional wrestling fans who want to see this PG, just G at this point, bullshit, just end already. You know, they don't care about us. They see that we're screaming our heads off here on the internet, in this PG bullshit, and they don't fucking give a shit about that at all. They don't care, because it's all about this campaign. It's been nothing but that since 2008, excuse me, and it's going to 2012 to this day. And I mean, I just cannot stand it. And you know, if Linda McMahon wins the Senate race, if she wins and she gets elected to the Senate, this PG madness will never end. And you will never, ever again see anything that even remotely resembles WWE's past. You will not see anything explicit again. I mean, Jesus Christ, you almost like think that this is going to be like a theocracy. They're going to drape women in burqas and all that. I mean, you won't be able to see the divas' bodies at all. I mean, it's going to pretty much be just like Saturday Morning Slam. Not only will there not be chair shots of the head, but they won't be even to attack the head. There won't be anything like that. They can't attack the neck. There'll be no moves allowed at all. There'll be nothing. There'll be nothing, you know, edgy or even begins to touch or graze edgy. It won't be like that ever again. The only way that it could ever start to get better, I see, is if Linda McMahon fucking loses this campaign. I mean, so if you're a voter and you're in Connecticut, I swear to God, you better fucking vote for Chris Murphy, or I will come down to Connecticut and I will fucking slap you in the face, because this shit needs to end.